Go.
Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. How you doing? I'm here with my friend Lou Corona. Oh man, it's so good to have you out here, Lou, at the Sedona Love Center. I asked Lou to come out and share some of these fantastic recipes. This is world famous Lou soup. I'm gonna let him go right now. This is amazing stuff. You're gonna want to try it. Show us what you do, Lou. How you do this thing, man.
Sure.
It's all you.
My honor. I'm glad to do this. Hi, everyone. Once again, I'm honored and really excited to share one of my favorite soups. Sometimes people ask me the question, why? Why is this one of your favorite soups? Well, if you were here, I'd like to have you taste it so that way you can see what I'm talking about. But there's another reason why it's my favorite soup. It's because I'm going to put some almond coconut yogurt in here that's been enhanced, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. I'm going to put some sprouted almonds in here that have already been soaked up. And it's got a real key ingredient here called Life Essentials, which is a whole food protein complex. It's got a lot of tocotrienols, tocopherols, which is natural vitamin E. It's very rich in that. So besides the good fats and the carbs in there, basically what it does, it enhances the nutritional value. And it's great for the brain. Great for the brain. It's great for the skin. It's great for the hair, the nails. It's great for regenerating your liver. So when you take the time to clean, detoxify your liver, which is, I think is very, very important to do, and we'll talk about that another time, how to do that. But I mean, I've been helping a lot of people with this stuff, so it's great stuff. We also have another key ingredient that we're putting in there. It's called Life Biotic. Life Biotic, L-I-Y-F, it means life in your food. So Life Biotic, we're using it, it's a friendly bacteria. It's got 5 powerful strains that work synergistically together, non-dairy, but it's highly proteolytic, which means it breaks down proteins into aminos. It even goes after putrefied protein and cleans that out of your system. So it's really powerful stuff. It's one of the best probiotics I've ever seen for the lowest, most affordable cost I've ever seen. And so what I did is I used this, Life Biotic, to culturize and make almond coconut yogurt. So sprouted almonds and coconut meats in here with a little coconut water, blended it with Life Biotics to culturize it, to make it into a yogurt. And we enhanced it with some Life Essentials at the same time. So we're going to use some of this, and what it does, it helps it to break down into the proteins, carbs, and fats into micronutrients. Like we're talking about protein amino acids, your fatty acids, and your glucose. So it becomes super bioavailable. It's pre-digested in a sense. So when it goes into your system, it's very easy to digest, easy to absorb and utilize and metabolize and eliminate and run more efficient. So it's a really key ingredient. And in all the other vegetables that we're going to put in here, we're going to put some cilantro, which is great for heavy metals. It's going to give organic heirloom tomatoes, some organic bell peppers, red bell peppers, a little bit of red onion, a little avocado, a little jalapeno, and a little lemon juice, a little garlic, and this is the chickpea miso, and some Himalayan salt with it. So we're just going to go assemble it, put it together, so you can see how easy it is. Let me see, which would I want to start here?
Tomatoes?
Mm-hmm. These are just fresh tomatoes.
Red pepper.
A bit of red bell pepper here. Very high in vitamin C, as you know.
Red or purple onion.
Purple onion. Very powerful color. Some good old avocado. Some good fats. Spice it up a little bit. Get a little jalapeno in there.
Jalapeno.
Oh, let's not forget the cilantro. Put that in there.
Cilantro.
And we put a handful of sprouted almonds in there, so it gets come out nice and crunchy.
Almonds. Coconut almond yogurt.
Almond coconut yogurt. And then, let's see here. Put a little garlic in there.
Garlic. lemon juice.
The juice of one lemon here. No Himalayan salt.
Himalayan pink salt.
Wow.
Miso.
Nice heaping tablespoon of miso. Oh, you need a coconut. You got a coconut?
Coconut meat.
Well, I just need a coconut.
Oh, okay. Bro.
Nice.
No, I just take the cap off, and now I'm just gonna cut it in half so we can get the meat out, right?
Coconut buddy's in the drawer, right there.
Right here?
Yep. Next one over, maybe. Yeah. Right towards the. Yep.
Coconut buddy.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it if you got to have it. Coconut almond yogurt habit. I probably opened 30 coconuts today.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I was out at the hot spring. I opened like a case and a half out there and drank those this morning with
Wow.
cucumber and celery and cilantro juice. I made the juice right there at the hot spring. Opened up 3 or 4 of those babies and just had breakfast. Coconut meat. Nice.
So you just basically want to get the chips out, right?
You're gonna toss that in too.
Right.
That's beautiful. Clean up the coconut meat a little bit. Make
Yes.
sure there's no wood chips.
Right. You want to get the wood chips off, right? Hey, you remember that movie called Papillon? Steve McQueen?
Can't say that I do.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen that movie. That gives away my age of 62, you know?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. Steve McQueen was one of my favorites back in the day.
And now what?
Now we're just gonna pulsate it and make it chunky. Now, if you have digestive issues going on, you can blend it up into a puree if you want, right? But in this case, we're just gonna make it chunky. So
Beautiful.
calls for a little bit more. Just a little more tomato, I can tell. Where's Sophia so she can give a little taste?
She's
Is she out of pocket?
yeah, she's done for.
I need a taster. I need to find out if it has
I'll
enough.
tell you what it is.
Okay. Need to know if it has does it have enough lemon? Does it have enough salt? Does it have enough garlic? What's the flavor like?
Man, that's so good, bro.
Really? The first
I mean,
time?
it's like, for me, I would say that that's perfect. I've had it several times.
Yeah,
That's
no,
probably the best one.
one of the best ones.
Yeah. That's
Well,
a really good one,
Let
dude.
me ask you this: if it was you, would you make it a little bit spicier than it is, or is it just right there? Is it?
You know, it's just right there.
It's right there.
I would make it more spicy.
For,
I would throw in another 2 jalapenos. I'd throw in a habanero.
What about Sophia?
I think it'd be perfect for her and Miguel too.
Okay, perfect. Why don't we leave it like that then?
Yeah.
We want to make sure that it's
Exactly.
copacetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you gonna ask me why?
Why do you eat this soup and share it at all your classes?
Because, for one, everybody always seems to like it, and they really seem to enjoy it a lot. That's one thing. I thought that was kind of cool. I think that if you're going to eat raw living foods, cultured foods and all that, you got to make it so that it's tasty and fun and enjoyable to your taste buds, right? Because a lot of people eat because of taste. But I think also it needs to be able to be where it can satiate you and satisfy you. Wipe out that hunger. That's another reason why people eat, right? But if you can eat something that tastes good and satisfies you and satiates you, what if you could eat something like that at the same time can actually feed you from a cellular perspective and give you absolutely tons of nutrition? We're talking about getting all the amino acids, fatty acids, glucose, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, antioxidants, and a bunch of enzymes, all naturally occurring inside this mix. And at the same time, tastes good at the same time.
Very, very good.
Another thing, I noticed when people are doing it for a while, a friend of mine, she started doing this and she started like going, wow. So she's had it every day because she loved this soup. She had it every day for lunch. And she had the lemon ginger glass in the mornings and she really got into this. Well, 4 years later, she won Beauty and Fitness of America. She was pretty blown away by that. Now, I think for me, it's interesting that I haven't worked out for 44 years since high school, other than doing 20 minutes of yoga, breath work, rebounding on a trampoline and things like that, but simple stuff. So I'd like to ask you to do it with me.
Oh, do a plank?
Yeah, just do something simple like a
All right,
plank.
sure, but we better switch the camera up here, bro.
All right.
Let me get
Turn the camera over here to the. And we are running out of battery, so we better be
How much time you got left?
maybe a minute.
Ooh, I better do a minute then. Should we do it together?
Let's do it.
I'll do this, you do that side. Okay, cool. Or maybe,
I think we can get it. I think we can do it.
okay.
Ready? Oh, what if let's see whoa, did you hear that?
Let's
Go
see.
ahead, bro. You go first. I heard a sound. Did you hear that? Yeah. We don't want to break the counter. Epic. Strong.
So,
My turn.
your turn.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna grab the yoga mat with my fingers. This is my version of the.
Oh, okay, very good.
I thought I'd make a little twist to it. Fingertip pike plank.
Nice. Very good. I love it. I love it.
Good job, Lou.
Let's finish up this recipe vid here.
Any last questions that you might have that the people might appreciate what we have to show here?
I think that when they make this soup, it's going to speak for itself.
Ooh, one last thing. You can take this, besides eating it and enjoying it, but if it's a winter day and it's really cold, you can put it and just warm it up on the stove and just stir it until it's nice and warm without cooking it, and it's a nice warm soup. You can also take this and pour it like tortillas like in the dehydrator.
Mm-hmm.
Just pour it, let it dry. Next day it turns into a tortilla, and you can use it like chips in salsas and guacamoles and stuff like that, or you can make it for tostadas.
You can warm it
You
in
can
the
make-
dehydrator too,
Well, you can
as
do
well,
that.
right?
You can also do it that way
instead
too.
of on the stove.
Yeah, but if you're doing the stove, make sure you stir it consistently, just enough time so it warms up nice without cooking it, without overheating it or anything like that. But if you want to make tortilla shells, or you can just lay it flat and dry the whole thing, the whole tray, and then later on when it dries up a little bit, score it, and you can make chips out of it. and they're off the hook. They're like amazing.
Well, we'll have to try that.
Yeah.
Make some tortillas. We really appreciate you sharing, Lou.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Well, I should just say thank you for listening, and whoever's listening to this recording, make the soup, enjoy it, have fun, get healthy, get strong, get powerful, and stay that way. We're trying to do our best to inspire you and educate you enough so you can learn how to do things in such a way where it tastes fantastic, but super, super nutrition, and it has all these amazing nutritional, valuable essentials in there that can actually sustain you. You can live on this, like literally. I've been doing it for 41 years, so I know. And and I have to tell you, I'm very proud, very thankful to just be able to live from one day to the next for the last 41 years successfully after overcoming all the diseases that I had back in the day. So that's why I'm doing this, so that you can have a chance to get well, stay well, and have a great, powerful life as it was intended for all of us. So my love goes to each one of you. Thank you.
Hey, give Lou a thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Thank you, Lou.
You're welcome.
Bye.